Hey guys, I'm back. Been a while, been busy, work, all that kind of stuff. Hanging out at the favorite spot again. And I was going to say one of my favorite things about Mackenzie is that almost anywhere that you find yourself in Mackenzie, you'll see a mountain. So it doesn't matter if you're walking north or south or east or west, whichever street, boulevard, road you're on, you almost always see a mountain when you're moving forward. I like that a lot. You kind of nestled in this valley here, and where the highways meet, that's another valley. So there's basically two valleys meeting, and we're up one valley here in Mackenzie. It's pretty cool. I have recently been quite interested in beavers. For whatever reason, been watching all these YouTube videos on beavers. I've kind of come to the realization that in the past, I've, really kind of associated myself with being an ant. But I realize I'm much more like a beaver than an ant. Ants are insects. Ants are much. They're a little bit different. They're quite industrious. They work hard. Ants do. But beavers, they're a little bit. They're mammals, and I think I'm more closely resemble a beaver. So I've been watching a bunch of beaver videos on YouTube and stuff. They're pretty cool animals. They're busy. They're always working. I like it. They're pretty, inspiring. So I'm hanging out at my favorite spot right now, and what do you know? I was thinking to myself, well, this swamp seems like it might be a swamp because of a beaver, but I haven't seen any dams or anything around here. But what do you know? Just a couple minutes ago, I saw this little beaver, just a little guy, swimming along right in front of me. Super cool. And I think it's pretty cool how they use their tails to propel themselves through the water. He looked like a little guy. He looked like he was probably like a teenage beaver, probably just, like a year old or something. So that was pretty cool. You know, a lot of times in life you're thinking about things and then all of a sudden it just appears. You notice things when you're thinking about them. And then there's my favorite tree over there. I was thinking to myself, that tree out right in the middle of the swamp, over time, if it survives, it will build up. So it's the main tree, and then it's got a little friend. It's like a family of trees, and they'll build up that soil, and they'll create their own little island and just keep on growing. And that seems to be a good evidence of how landscapes change and how just a little family there can really influence and make something happen for themselves. Yeah, it's been good. I'm really stoked to be back here, hiking around. The weather's awesome right now this time of year. Um, there's no bugs out yet. There were a few bugs last year, but it was later in the season. I kind of made a video and I was like, "Oh, it's awesome. There's no bugs." And then it wasn't much it wasn't very long before there was a bunch of bugs, and I was like, "Oh, that's terrible." But this time of year, it's perfect. I was thinking about going for a swim here. It's May. It might, we'll see. I mean, I do like First Beach. They haven't put the dock in the lake yet. I always like the dock there. For some reason, it makes it more inviting to jump in the lake. Anyways, thought I'd give you guys a quick update. Things that I've been doing in Mackenzie here. I went over to the Beaver Lodge down there, up up Morphy Mountain Road there, Morphy Mountain Lake Road. I didn't see the beavers or the beaver, but I think that one they're probably hanging out more, coming out at night. And there were the osprey. They were hanging out. Pretty cool, you know. People were fishing over there. That was all right. But yeah, everything's pretty cool right now. Nice time of the year. You know, I'm just stoked to be here. It's always nice to come home and you're happy to be home. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Take care. Cheers.